Sing Kaizen.
Welcome to Lesson 4, at which point we have reached the heart chakra. This important region is not only the area of the lungs and the heart, but most notably the sternum, another key point for singers. Keeping the sternum in a balanced and stable position is vital, as there are many muscular connections between this place and your larynx, and it is, along with the ribcage, connected to the spine. So the whole caboodle is tied together and therefore played together. Alongside the physical attention we pay to this area, there is a very important metaphorical and symbolic aspect. After all, it's safe to say that we often feel that we want to sing from the heart. This ties in beautifully with the wise words of my favourite, Lamperti, who said, "Keep the head cool and the heart warm." So we express what is in our heart by using our buoyant physicality, our imagination, and our sense of who we uniquely are and what we uniquely have to say. We don't do it by thinking that if we are passionate enough, we can express anything. Passion is fine in its place, but it can also have a fiery, tense energy of its own, which has no place in the instrument of a focused and balanced singer. It just creates trouble. We need to be the flame, not the moth. But for now, back to the lungs. These, as we all know, rest within the ribcage, which is attached in its turn to the top 7 vertebrae of the thoracic spine. Along with the diaphragm, the ribcage and the spine are integral to breath. The spine as it lengthens and contracts for breath, and the ribcage as in between the ribs are the intercostal muscles, which are another important player in inhibiting and delivering the air. The bottom line is that the pressure of the air is key. If you maintain good subglottal pressure, meaning pressure below the larynx, you'll have a fast-moving and even airflow, which will give you better control over your instrument and vocal colour and dynamics. As singers, we are constantly looking for the small, fast, steady stream of compressed air so that we can deliver exactly the right amount to the chords. The body understands how to do this if we can just line it up and then get out of its way, trusting the invisible instrument to know, once it is set up well, how to play itself. So when the airstream is steady and controlled, the voice can function, and we neatly sidestep the extra tensions that would occur due to an irregular or loose breath flow. If we compare the air to water, we want it to flow straight and fast like a river, and not rage like the sea in a storm. Chi sa respirare, sa cantare. Who knows how to breathe, knows how to sing.
Sing Kaizen.
Welcome to Lesson 4. You're over halfway through, and here we're going to encounter the heart chakra, Anahata. As we know, singers very often think of singing from the heart. It's a really important metaphorical place to connect to for us to really be able to join with our body and our imagination and our emotions. So we're going to do our lovely body scan, and then we're going to have a look at this beautiful green spinning disc around the heart. Again, opening ourselves, readying ourselves for communication and for pleasure. So let's just find that beautiful connection to the ground. Today we're going to go roots out of the soles of our feet. So think about the ball of your foot and the 2 arches. We have 2. One runs from the ball of the foot to the heel, and the other runs from the ball of the foot to the little toe, or the big toe, essentially, to the little toe. So we open up those arches. Think of wakening up a cathedral inside your feet. I know, I go in for metaphors quite a lot. And we're going to grow the roots out of the soles of the feet, really thinking of growing them down deep as you are tall and as wide as you are tall. And then we're going to draw energy up the roots, into the soles of the feet, into the ankles, the calves, the knees softening, up the thighs, into the pelvis, finding that ease in the pelvis.